All right, guys, I get to talk about social media again. But great job to all of our teammates that hit the board. Let me just not forget really quick. So you guys heard from Val, Vonday, Hannah, Cheryl, and Corey and Kevin passed their exams. Joey hit the board in Michigan, right? Jessica hit the board with a recruit and a couple apps. Emmanuel helped out with one end. That was awesome. And then Uzman, Tahiro, Louise, Nikki wrote 2,600 in Pennsylvania by herself. And again, I've never even trained that girl. She just uses the resources on YouTube, which is ridiculous, you know? Some people don't know how to press play on YouTube. It's okay. But she does, right? So testimony, Joey, Tanisha, hey, Kevin, Orlandra, Angel, and Ivan and Keto, whoever I miss, I'm sorry, but I'm just reading off the names right now. So we didn't have many more than just 9 or 11 people hit the board on the premium side. And so if you really look at your month, all you have to do is really press submit 20 times. Be involved in pressing submit 20 times and you'll write 10K. I'm really proud of Vonday, right? Not to single her out, but she pressed submit 11 times. So if she is in the field, right, and in the right market, and assuming not half of those were CODs and half of them went in with money, right, assuming all of them went in as a max case, she would have definitely wrote over 10K. So if she just keeps doing 10 submits, right, she'll write 10K. She'll write 10K. She just has to make the adjustment. So that's exciting. But anyways, people like Vonday, they're using social media. And when I say people like Vonday, I'm meaning like what are you, Gen Z? I'm millennial now. Oh God. I came here when I was 20, guys. So I'm going to repeat some of the things that we went over because it's worth repeating. And when you use social media, there is a strategy, right? I've noticed that when you put your page as a business page, they make you pay for advertisements, versus when you're just a regular page, right? They just, your stuff is all over the place. So they're trying to make sure that they profit too, meaning like Instagram, TikTok, of course, they want to make money on us. But so you want to be strategic. So number one, why are we using social media? I was watching, I think it was Chris Acham from the senior leadership meeting on Primerica Online on demand. Use that to your advantage. Watch the videos from the top leaders and the company guys. And he was talking about how he is old, right? Old by time in the business, old by just age, old by being stuck in his ways, old by not wanting to change and doing things the same way. He was like, we got to get younger. We got to get younger. We got to get younger. Right? What's the point in having kids and planning for the next generation, right? If you're not gonna grow up anything, right? So you gotta pass it on to the next person. So you gotta recruit younger people. Technology is moving the most fast as possible, and right now, I'm telling you, when I do fast start meetings, people don't even have phone numbers to people anymore like that. They literally have, oh yeah, I got him on IG. Oh yeah, I can find him on Facebook. Oh yeah, I got him on TikTok. Let me DM him real quick. Vonday, she doesn't even need her phone, really. She just needs a FaceTime. She'll be like, oh yeah, let me FaceTime this person right now. Let me do a QA on the spot. That's them. That's their generation, to them, that's cool. And they accept it as their level of professionalism. To us, we're kind of stuck in our ways. Like we grew up in corporate world, right? We got to start changing some things based on who we're talking to, right? So this is a new way of communicating. The average American spends 80 minutes a day each on TikTok and IG. So that's 160 minutes a day, okay? So when they're idle, right, they're not doing anything but trying to escape their reality, which is unfortunately a nightmare at most of their jobs. So you might as well put yourself in their day, right? Your warm market, who you may not have a number to, who may be awkward to reach out right now because you haven't talked to them for 5 years, may not call you. They may not even comment on your post. They may like it. And even if they don't like it, they're always watching though. Have you guys ever seen that? When you post a story, you get like 100 story views. And then when you post a post about your business or whatever, they're like looking at it like, they don't even want to like it, I mean, hey, it's not us, it's them, right? They're different, not us, right? But you want to focus on more edutainment, which is a trend right now. Have you guys ever seen and saved a video on social media because it taught you something? Like how to make like a cool latte, right? I just did that the other day, right? I save a lot of Beyonce, right? To me, it's entertainment because I learned a lot from her work ethic. But You guys can take a lot. But stories, less on posts. Focus more on stories and less on posts. Your post should be professional if you're going to post, but your story should magnify the lifestyle that you have, right? And you don't want to oversell something like, oh yeah, look at my awesome car that I got from Primerica's Pay, right? You don't do that. You say, you talk about the freedom, you talk about, your kids, things that people want to look at, right? That they can relate to. But you want to, teach somebody like, hey, I'm teaching my kids some of this. Did you know that compound interest at 12% is $1 million versus, right? Whatever it is at 6%, 2%, 3%, right? And disclosure, right? You can put a disclosure up there, like I'm not recommending this to you, but did you know, right? If you got in touch with a financial advisor, this is what you could get. You can say things like that, right? Post when people look. When are people looking at their phones? When they're idle again, right? When they're eating breakfast. They're not doing anything work related, right? For the most part. If they are, then they probably want a different lifestyle. Work-life balance. Lunch, 12 noon, 3 p.m. break for most people. Dinner, 5:30 or 7:30. If you look at the statistics, and I thank you to Vonday for showing me this. I don't know how to, get to it, but if you have a business page, right? You can actually look at your business tools or business statistics, and it'll show you which posts are getting the most views and where those views are coming from. You want a lot of your views to come from people that don't follow you yet, because those are new people, right? Just like when you build your business, you want to talk to new people, not the same people. Repost, when you repost people, they want to repost you, reposting them because it helps their page. So I repost a lot of, again, this is my strategy. I believe I'm going to become the Hive advisor. I'm going to meet Beyonce one day, right? And that's not a joke, it's going to be real, right? But honestly, like as a strategic way, I recruited people from the same following, right? It's just a common following. If Cheryl's like a big church person and wants to recruit everybody to her church, guess what? She's going to post a lot of church related stuff, right? So repost, get you more profile views, repost somebody, use top hashtags. Hashtags are how posts are popping up on your feed right now. So the reason why something that's popping on your feed is not just because your phone listens to you, but some of the things that you've been pressing on have the same similar hashtags too. There's a certain calculation to the madness, right? So top hashtags, I'm not going to read all of this, but love is number one. Instagood, which is basically everything fashion. A lot of what I look at is fashion, right? I like to see great dressed people and see, different color combinations. That's just me. What about you? Photo of the day, that pops up a lot. I went to a post from 2018 and I changed the hashtag, and all of a sudden I had like 20 new likes overnight. Then you got to use the hashtag. Beautiful photography, pick of the day, right? And then on TikTok, for your page, FYP, these are really big ones. And if you actually start putting the hashtag in, you'll start to see how many hashtags are with that got posted with that same hashtag, how many posts, right? That got posted with that. So you'll see people actually looking at those. The ones with like a billion number of hashtags for, FYP or for your page or for you, those have billions of posts with that hashtag. That's going to get you a lot of views. So let's go to, I guess, well, I'm out of time. Sorry, I'm going to show you guys a TikTok, but next time. All right. Oh, no, it's not up. Yeah, but you can. No, it's okay. Well, you guys can follow me. The Genuine Biz, genuine with a J. Okay, the Genuine Biz. So use social media, guys. It's a way that people are recruiting now. People are looking for things online, and they're saying that TikTok is a new Google right now. Young people don't even use Google anymore. They use TikTok to search things. And that's why a lot of people are believing these scammers out here that are trying to sell cash value life insurance and making them think it's an investment and giving our friends and family. Why not do the right thing? If they can do the wrong thing right, the wrong thing more, why can't you do the right thing more? Does that make sense? Yeah, so let's give everybody the opportunity and literally maximize, right, all of the advertisement of our hierarchy. So see you guys at the top.